Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Facebook Live with Decocrated. If you are new to Decocrated, welcome. We are all things solutions for home decor, seasonal, holiday. So welcome. And if you're new, let me know so I can say hello and thanks for joining. So we already have a few of you on. If you haven't seen any of our spoilers, there is some spring items that we're showing today. And you might be a little bit confused of what's going on back here because you're like, Claudia, it's already spring. Some of us have our spring boxes. What are you doing? You're behind. Today, we are going to transition from winter to spring. And I do have somebody that's new. Hi, it's the Dish 69. Welcome to Facebook Live. Instagram Live. So used to saying Facebook. But like I was saying, we're going to transition. I know some of you have already done that and you're moving quickly. Some of you are in St. Patrick's Day. You went from winter to St. Valentine's to St. Patrick's. And next is spring. We're going to just do winter to spring to show you some little tricks that I have up my sleeve. I'm going to use the 3 spoilers that we've already shared with you. We have somebody else that's new. Hi, Allie Girl 5. Thanks for joining us. So I'm going to get started. I want to start sharing with you what I have with me. So right over here, some of you might recognize our 3-tier wall shelf. This is in our shop. And just a little more information for those of you who are new. Today's shop items are in our members only shop, and we've put them in a collection that will be linked in the comments by Madison, and everything in that collection will be 20% off. So that includes this 3-tier wall shelf. Also, you're going to get free shipping. So if you've been thinking about it, this is the time to go ahead and get it. Also, here I have a blanket ladder, and this one is also in the shop. Just to give you a little bit more detail, it has black metal on one side, so half metal and half wood with a black and light natural wood finish. And what I'm showing you here are simple ways to transition every season. So this could be your seasonal wall shelf where you use it to transition from season to season with your Decocrated boxes. You can also transition the blankets on your blanket ladder to reflect the season, and I'm going to show you. It's super simple. Then right over here, I have a tray. This is our winter tray. Another easy item to transition every season. I do have the wreath, our pillow, and then some, wintry stuff that we still, that I took out from storage. How many of you have put away all your winter stuff? How many bins do you have? Let me know in the comments, because I have about 2 this year. I live in a 2-bedroom apartment. It's already getting out of hand. So I know we've already put away our bins, or maybe some of you still have the bins out in the house. I had to go to our bins in the studio to get some of this winter stuff so we can do this episode, and that wasn't too much fun. So let me check in with all of you, see if there's any comments. I see Madison is there. She will be linking and answering any questions that I can't. I'm going to try to catch up the best I could. So we have Jovan from Arizona. Welcome. Yeah, let me know where you are joining from. Also, again, let me know if you're new so I can welcome you to Decocrated. Okay, so let's start over here. I'm going to start with my wreath, my pillow, and this tray. And we're going to do quick changes that are going to make a difference and super simple to do. Okay, so I did style this tray in a really simple way. This is our winter tray with Santa, and this is a shop clock. This shop clock is an everyday item, but it went really well with winter. It could also go really well with spring, but we're going to switch that up with a clock that has a little bit more color. So let me get in here. Remind you, if you like this clock, it is in the collection and it's 20% off. Okay, so I'm bringing out a lighter clock. This is also in our members only shop. So we went from black to white, something a little bit more light. And then I'm going to remove Santa. And this is simple changes. And I'm going to bring out our favorite little duo, the spring birds, and put them right here. Another thing that's simple to do every season is to change your candles. A smell can bring up memories and also gives you that, seasonal feeling. So during winter, we like pine. This is more of a little flowery. So we'll put that there. And now we have a little bit of pink, the blue and the white. And it's already starting to feel a lot like spring, right? So if you decorate with large brush trees or these little mini Christmas trees, you can switch those out for something more dramatic. So let me come over here and I'm gonna pull out this vase. This is the medium metal cane vase from our members only shop. I think they're absolutely beautiful. They come in 3 sizes, so check that out. And I used some cherry blossoms that I was able to get from Michael's before all of the florals were gone. And so we switched that out for something like this. It matches the clock really well. They're pretty much the same finish. And all I'm gonna do here is keep my pillow, because this black and white is pretty neutral. And even if you see a little peak of the green, that's okay, because green does work for spring, right? But I'm gonna pair that black and white with this pink tufted pillow from our members only shop. So this is also there, also 20% off and free shipping. And I'm gonna combine these items together right here. So you can already see this little vignette. It has pops of pink, a lot of white, and we were able to really transition that quickly. Let me know with a heart if you are liking what is happening here, if you've already transitioned and this is very similar to what you have, or let me know in the comments what else you think you could do. The other thing is this is a hack. So it would be, you can put it not too permanent, maybe with some floral wire, and instead of using the pine cones, you cover those pine cones with a large flower. I'm going to try to stick it on here so that it just stays for the video. But if you want it to be more sturdy, you would definitely use floral wire. So let me see what I can do. Okay, it stayed. So I have my vase. I added a large flower to our wreath and added a rose pillow to our black and white, which I think looks beautiful. I playing around with some cherry blossoms, lighter colors on my home accents, added some scent to bring in the season, and added our little birds. Okay, so that is our tray and vase and pillow. Don't put away your wreath. I think this looks super cute. Even though it has pine, it still looks good, and the little white berries don't hurt either. So let's go on to our 3-tier shelf. So I know that we can fill this up a lot more. I just wanted to show you a quick transition. Here are our little winter animals. I am not gonna take them away. Or if you did want to take them away, you could take the polar bear out. So I do see some comments. Let me catch up with you guys. So Helen says, waiting on more of the snow to melt. Yes, before I bring out my spring decor. I know that some of you are still full on winter, so I get it. Here in Florida, we are warm. Let's see, Jay Brooks, I have spring and some St. Patrick's Day out. That's awesome. I've seen a lot of St. Patrick's in the Decocrators Facebook group. If you don't know what that is, check it out. We have a Facebook group for all of the home decor lovers and Decocrated lovers where you guys share what you've done with your boxes. You ask for help from our other wonderful Decocrators, and you receive all the news and updates from Decocrated on there. Let's see, anybody else? Okay, so all right, let me keep going here. Yeah, it's also cold in Middle Tennessee, but no snow. So you guys are gonna get there, I promise. Not a meteorologist, but you guys will get there too. So like I said, I'm gonna keep the polar bear for now, but you could just use the squirrel and the fox. They're still spring animals, could be. This little guy is probably sleeping somewhere, but I'm going to remove all the pine trees You can keep small stuff like little houses out for sure all year round at this point. And I'm gonna remove our Christmas candle holder. Okay. I'm coming. So I have a basket of tricks here to share with you. Let's see. I have some ceramics. I make sure I don't break them. And I can put this down safely. All right. Okay. So I'm going to use our vase with our lamb's ear right over here. And this time, I know some of you may not like a lot of pink. I just want to make a dramatic transition. So I am using plenty of pink items. Anything that looks very springy. You can also add additional little animals. And also greenery. So if you don't like all the pink, you could just use a lot of green. Also, if you were able to get the ceramic white trees, you might want to throw them in there. That's still somewhere between winter and spring. Let's see. I'm gonna get out of the way so I can show you what's going on already. Okay. So as you can see, it looks a lot more different. I would probably put a little stack of books here, or maybe even our spring stack of books to lift this up a little bit from past boxes. But you can already see that that was a quick change. It already looks like spring. So next step is to change our blanket ladder. So I'm gonna keep out our winter blanket. I have a red one here that is great for Christmas. Oopsies. And the simple change here is to just put a white one. So I'm going to replace where the red one was with this white one and grab back our green and put that on top. So now it is light cream and green, and this whole little set has already changed a ton from when I started. Okay, so I'm gonna show you right here, right there. Okay, so there's our tray. Also, we have our table runner. If you do not use table runners, or you only use them for special occasions the way I do, I just recently started being fancy and decorating my tables for parties so that I can show off to my mom, right? And if you do not use this as a table runner, it's possible to add it, and why not just add it to a blanket ladder and pretend, right, that it's a blanket, just to bring in some of this color and texture. This fabric is super light and nice for spring. So I would do something like that as well, or use it on your entryway or mantle. By the way, there is a blog that's up right now, 3 ways to use our table runner by Morgan Cranston. Please check that out. She used it 3 different ways. So if you're having a hard time figuring out how to use it, make sure that you check that out. Also, there is a DIY of the glass vase. So if you weren't crazy about the glass vase and want to give it a change, just know that there is another blog by Becca from Driving Miss Macy. She did something with hot glue. That's all you need, and the vase. So check that out in our blog. Also, hold on to your vase just for a little bit more. Decocrated is going to be releasing our own hack for the vase, and I think it came out great. So again, reminder that all shop items are free shipping right now. And if you have checked out our past boxes and are dying to get some, right now we have a past box sale. Also available is our Easter box. We don't know how much longer it will be available, so make sure that you check that out. It's Easter holiday add-on, available while supplies last. And that's it. So I did that pretty quickly. Okay, so what do we think about the shop items that were featured today? Let me know if you have any questions. I'm gonna be honest, this is super cute. Also, it's not fair. I love a ton of pink. If you saw my house, there's pink everywhere. So let me know what you thought about the 3-tier wall shelf. Looking at on video and behind me, I think it all looks so adorable. And that quick, simple change on the blanket ladder. How easy was that? I didn't really do much. I did it in 15 minutes. You just gotta head to the store and buy all the little pieces, or head over to our members only shop. Okay, so I'm gonna check in with all of you, see if there's any questions. Okay, I don't see any. This was a pretty quick live, so come on, guys, gotta give me something. Also, if you have a friend that loves home decor, make sure that you share Decocrated with them. Take advantage of our refer a friend and our loyalty program, so check that out as well. Rack up those points, get some credits. What else? I think that's it. We can wrap it up unless any questions come up. I'm pretty happy with our winter to spring transition. I can't wait to see how all of you transition for spring. All the pictures are already coming in the Deco Creators, and I'm so excited. Also really excited that all of you love this box as much as we do, and as much as I loved putting it together with my partner, Jenna Lee. So thanks for joining me. Like always, stay positive, happy spring, and see you next time.